Sammy, the footy show pioneers, have a look at them.
Ah, yes. Now, we had a man for whom English was his second language. Don't know where this boy is. This lad got in a spot above the Viscount Sir Lord Vice-Regal Sir Edward McGuire.
Hallelujah.
An idiot. A man who pinched Suki Lala and Saint Timmy, who I think now works on community television.
It was just sort of crazy and disjointed, and I don't think any of us... Well, I went home after it. I remember saying to my wife, look, she said, well, how'd it go? I said, oh, it's chaotic, it's stupid, it's... I said, if it lasts a couple of weeks, I'll be lucky. And
I mean, a lot of the time you sat there and you listened and you basically followed what was going on when you're supposed to be a part of it. But, you know, as I said, there was so much packed into it, it was hard to get in.
The thing about the footy show back in the early days was the fact that when the red light went on, we made up this went along a bit like Jay Singers. We had no idea what we were doing. And it was nervy. Oh, it was scary because I've never been on TV. I had no idea what was going to happen. But at the end of the day, you just had to be yourself.
Dougie, of course, when he released his book last year, said that he's now written one book more than he's actually read, but all coloured in.
Doug was interesting because I had to fight hard to get Doug on the show. People said he was just some bogan from the western suburbs. Of course, he ended up being absolutely fantastic. The first year, Tim Watson was so good that Channel 7 pinched him before we ever got to the end of the year. And, of course, Jason Dunstall's got on too. Well, a lot of people didn't want Jason Dunstall because they said Dermot was the flamboyant Hawthorn person. And, of course, Dermot had just gone to Sydney that year. And Dunstall was boring because he just took marks and kicked goals. As we turned out, he was a little bit better than that.
How are you?
Yes, very well, thank you, Piggy.
Terrific. I knew you'd get in early.
By the way, Tammy, what do you think about him knocking off the vice-captaincy, the tip-top ad, and, of course, now your seat here in Channel 9?
Oh, he's on a roll. You know, they had to put in a Pizza Hut out at Waverley now that Hawthorn have moved out there, because Piggy goes past and
on a more serious note, please, Danny. On a more serious note, you're proving to be of great value to Sydney as you were to us over the last couple of years.
But to give the common man a voice, the powers that be opted for this man, Trevor Marmalade.
What were they thinking?
Is that our Keno girl, Nikki McCarthy, up in the box there?
It is, and...
She's waiting for the ball to drop. She's at the wrong end. Yeah, Harry, don't duck straight off, mate. You left your car keys over here, mate. Talk about football brains on the panel. We've got Bickleys, Buckleys and none. The Western Bulldogs here says 19% more likely to say they were born to shop, which means that 81% were more likely to say they're born to shoplift.
But at 9:30 Thursday night, I thought this is the time slot owned by the greats, Graham Kennedy, Bert Newton, Don Lane, Ernie Sigley, your personal best friend in life, and all those sorts of people. And I thought, this is fantastic. How big time can you be? Studio 9, Channel 9, and the first ad break came up, and it was a 1-minute ad, which no one could buy a 1-minute ad on the footy show.
What was it about?
It was for a strip joint.
Yeah, there was a little bit of worry what we were doing. We didn't know what we were getting ourselves into, but Eddie just beautifully developed, and Sam became Sam Newman.
We're still going down here? We're still... Now, let's cut a long story short, Glenn. You got a bolt through the snag, haven't you, mate? And what would you know? Turns out the great unwashed thought we were geniuses. Couldn't get enough of us.
I didn't know this until about 2 years later, but reluctantly the Sydney office said this show won't work. You've got 6 weeks to rate an 18 and then we're going to pull it. Luckily we rated an 18 the first night.
Coming up, all the bits we love to remember.
And all the bits we try to forget, including Sam's.
Is that M&M or S&M? Could have been very embarrassing, Sammy. If anyone here had a magnifying glass.